Good morning, it's Sunday. You're watching Sketchalona episode 27, day 99 of 100 Days of Making Comics Anthology Edition. And if that's a mouthful, let me just quickly explain in case you missed last week's episode or yesterday's day 98. We're making a little comic book. The 100 Days of Making Comics community has banded together. There's about 18 of us who are making 6-page comics based on around the theme life in space. And so I am making this one right here. I'm on page 4 and well, the deadline is tomorrow, so I still have a little bit of work to do. But another deadline I have for this weekend is finishing up a logo for a new company in Bogota, Colombia. So if you have not been following along, there's a video from yesterday, which I'll put right over there, day 98, which is a nice little intro into what I've been doing, what I'm about to do today. What else is on my plate? I have to go into town, quickly say hello to someone, pick something up, and just maybe get a little sketching done in the beautiful city of Barcelona, which is where we're at. So, where's my coffee? Time to grab a little coffee. What say you? Well, I got my coffee. Making my way to Plaza Universitat for hopefully a little bit of lunch. I just met up with my friend's friend to pass the parcel, and let's hope this will ease one of my problems with one of the companies a little bit more. Oh, that was very cryptic, wasn't it? Maybe I should clue you in. But first, let's see where that street is with all the cute little restaurants. So to kind of just show you what I've been drawing, check this out. This I got done on the tube, on the subway. Let's move that over. Let's get started on the next one.
No, io no.
Sì, così che terrò. Io faccio vedere.
Sì, io sono l'ultima, sì, che bueno, yo
I vostè darrere d'aquí.
no ho sé, però bueno, vaig a darrere de tots els que hi ha aquí. Sí.
No, n'hi ha uns que estan asseguts allà.
Ah,
I
sí?
venen aquí?
Sí, sí.
I have a sensation I'm being watched. Another little square I never actually sat down and visited and got a sketch done, so cross that off my list. Let's go find a little bit of sun to warm my butt, because it's a bit chilly sitting on the concrete. Check out these beautiful beautiful doors. Be nice to have. Bit uncomfy, probably locking late at night. No sunshine here, but maybe it's best to get back going, get back home, because I just noticed it's already 6 o'clock. That means I've been out and about for about 3 hours, and I need to get back to my comic book pages and my logo. Because it turns out tomorrow I promised to go through a film, so if I wanted to push my deadline into Monday, I could, but it doesn't look like I have the time. This sculpture makes my head hurt. It actually just reminds me of what happens when you make a 3D model and you mess up and pull one of the vertices and just rip it all to the side. That's actually what it reminds me of. But it's crazy, isn't it? So it's 11:30 at night, and I've just had the misfortune of taking about a good 4 hours to upload a 13 hour, did I say 13 hour? I meant 30-minute video, which is the main part of this Sketchalona episode, me sketching out there in Barcelona. So that's not good. So now I have to very quickly finish this up, because I can't have another 2 hours, because it's 11:30. I need to go to bed, and I'd like to add the thumbnail, or at least first thing in the morning before I go to work. So what's been happening? Status update. What's happening? This cable's cat's going nuts. So what's been happening is, let me just zoom in there. I kind of finished up the logo for the little tour company in Colombia. I tidied everything up. I did a lot of the lettering took forever to tidy it up. But I kind of did it. I moved things around. I think it looks better. There's still room for improvement. There's still things that really bother me, but I kind of have to be like it's not like I get paid for this. And so I kind of have to rein it in, because of the sheer amount of hours I have put into it, and the fact that they probably have some more demands. And this is my coat covered in cat hair, not good. So that's the status report on that. I like how it looks. Let me just zoom in. I want to do this in one take, so I kind of see this as a patch on the shoulder. I see it on a nice pastely colored touristy t-shirt. I think this could totally work. I am looking forward to simplifying it for in print or what they consider merchandise. I'm kind of curious as what merchandise they're thinking of, but that could be cool. And I'm very curious to see how they're gonna do, because my little fantasy is like, man, if they need a tour operator who speaks a couple of languages to come to Colombia and just help out, that would be me. I would totally go. So besides that, the comic book. I spent 3.5 to 4 hours in the morning. I've just spent another probably about 2.5 hours, and it's not done. I don't think I'm gonna make it if I have social obligations tomorrow night. I'm gonna try though, but where I'm at is I've decided to give up on eyeballing the fonts. It's gonna be 36, and it's a little bigger than I want, but it's in between 30 and 36, and enough with the eyeballing. It's not working, it's not fast. I need to speed up. It's just, so I've managed to touch up all the pages. I've managed to bitmap them, resize them. I've decided that on every page, instead of the art being cut up to fit a comic book page, to resize a lot of the extra art I was making for fun, and just scaling it down to make it fit on the page a little better. All that's done. I'm now retyping all the text, which then leads to changing the text to make it a little bit better and flow better, and it's a lot of fun, but it just takes so much more time than I expected. I thought I'd just do that in a day. I'm on this for 2 days, and it looks like the third day is really necessary. And then there's finishing up the gray tones. Then there's that, which I'm also looking forward to, because I'm looking forward to making the art pop a little bit more, because I'm not happy with how some of it is coming out. And I know that's the bitmapping, but it's also just the art in general. I'm happy with it. But, and I think this is a good thing. You should be dissatisfied with your own stuff after a while. And I'm in that phase right now of just going I want to work on it again. But I'm saving that drive for the gray tones to add a little oomph to what is there now. And then for the next work I'm going to be doing, which is I was going to say Phosphor, but I'm also thinking it would be in my own best interest to have another 6-pager or something like that, because I'm really digging what I've been learning, and I want to accelerate this learning process. So there. Oh, it's at 5 minutes. It's going to be another hour to upload. You guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little mashup of my 100 days in Sketchalona. If you like what you see, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date, or follow me on other social media as Yanimal. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for day 100.